A year ago, I made a decision that seemed small at the time. I was sitting at home, scrolling through stories of cancer patients, people going through chemotherapy, losing their hair, losing a piece of themselves they never agreed to give up. And something inside me shifted. I looked at my own hair and thought, what if this could mean something? What if I could give something back? That was the moment this journey began. I want to be honest with you. I had no idea what I was getting into. I didn't know how long it would take. I didn't know how many inches were required. I didn't know which organization to donate to or what the process even looked like. I just knew I wanted to do it. So I started researching. I found that most organizations require a minimum of 8 to 12 inches of hair. It needs to be clean, uncolored, and free of damage. I measured what I had, realized I needed to keep growing, and made peace with that. The journey officially began. The first few months were honestly exciting. I was committed. I told a few close friends and family what I was doing, and the reactions were everything. Some were surprised, some were emotional, and some just smiled and said they always knew I would do something like this. That support meant more than I expected. It kept me going on the days when I looked in the mirror and just wanted a fresh cut. And those days came. Around month 4 and 5, the frustration started creeping in. My hair felt heavy. It was harder to manage. Bad hair days felt personal somehow, like the universe was testing whether I actually meant what I said. I remember one evening just sitting there, tired, and thinking, is this even worth it? And then I remembered why I started. I thought about a person sitting in a hospital room, looking at their reflection after chemo, not recognizing themselves. And just like that, the frustration didn't matter anymore. I kept going. Month 6 was a turning point. I was halfway there, and it started to feel real. The hair was long enough now that people were noticing. Strangers would compliment it. And every single time I would smile and think, you have no idea where this is going. There was something quietly powerful about carrying that secret intention every single day. By month 8 and 9, I had found my rhythm. I had picked my organization, one that provides free wigs to children and adults going through cancer treatment. I read their stories. I watched videos of people receiving their wigs for the first time. The tears, the smiles, the moment they looked in the mirror and saw themselves again. I saved those videos. On hard days, I watched them. Every single time, it reminded me exactly why I was doing this. The final stretch, months 10, 11, and 12, felt like the last miles of a long run. I was tired, but I could see the finish line. I scheduled the appointment. I told my family.